The main purpose of today's meeting is to deal with the proposed moratorium ordinance. Before we get to that, I have a couple of things to say here. First of all, I know that there are some things that are on Facebook now. You've seen them. So I categorically and unequivocally deny all unspecified allegations of corruption, bribery, favoritism, abuse of power, and retaliation that have been directed at county government, presumably to include myself and perhaps some members of our court and departments. The allegations leveled by Mr. Ender are false, baseless, deeply damaging, not only to my reputation, but also the trust placed in me over the last 15 years by the people of this county. During his employment, none of the unspecified allegations Mr. Ender is now alleging were ever raised by him. If he did have concerns of the nature being alleged, I believe that as my chief deputy, he had at least an ethical and possibly legal obligation to bring them to my attention. Mr. Ender came here to work on March 20th of 2024. After he learned that others were earning a higher salary than he was, he surreptitiously began seeking employment with a contractor who he met was working on a county job. He got an offer and resigned, all less than a year from his original starting date. Now, Mr. Ender's letter of resignation, dated February 21 of 2025 this year, said he had received an offer that he was not going to be able to pass up, that he had genuinely valued his time as deputy judge and wanted to express his sincere appreciation for giving him the opportunity. He said he needed the job that better aligned with his financial goals and long-term stability. Even though Mr. Ender was the second highest ranking member of the county government and involved with many people, projects, and departments, when submitting his resignation earlier this year, he expressed no concern about any alleged improprieties, offered no departing critique, dissatisfaction, or suggestion for improvement, or warnings about possible corruption, bribery, favoritism, or abuse of power. The accusations being made now didn't emerge until after portions of a recording made at a May 22nd meeting became public. A question was asked on Facebook about why only selected portions of the recorded meeting were being made public. The answer given was because making the entire recording public might jeopardize someone's job. Among those present at the May 22nd meeting, I asked everyone there if they had made the recording. Everyone in the room denied making the recording, but when I asked Mr. Ender about it, he said, "I refuse to answer that question." Refusing to answer a question from the county judge related to work or activity concerning the county government is a response I cannot and will not accept from any employee. The job of deputy judge is an at-will position entirely within the authority of the Judge Executive. The magistrates are not involved at all. It's the Judge Executive's decision to hire or fire for any reason or no reason at all. The reason for Mr. Ender's termination is my complete loss of faith in him, given the answer, "I refuse to answer the question." I've always conducted myself in accordance with the highest ethical standards of integrity, transparency, accountability throughout my career in public service. You may think that's funny, but that's fine. It's deeply troubling that some serious accusations have been made without any credible evidence. I believe in time the facts will speak for themselves from this smear campaign, and that my name and that of any other individual who may be subject to an accusation will be cleared. I welcome a fair and full investigation by the Kentucky Attorney General, and I'm cooperating fully with any inquiry to ensure that truth is brought to light. Now, justice has to be based on truth, not speculation. I'm asking the community and the media to withhold judgment until all the facts are known. And the facts will be known, and you will learn. So at this point, I'm recusing myself from any further activity in this meeting. I'm turning the meeting over to Magistrate Tice.
If we have a loss of faith in you, can we fire you as well?